What's up, everybody? This is day 3, VR day 3, and I woke up around 10 o'clock this morning. It's right now 10:43 though, so it took me a while to get ready and stuff. I think I woke up at 10 o'clock. I didn't look at the time, just assuming. So I could have woke up at 10:30, but anyway, VR day 3. VR equipment amount. I equipped the Quest 3 times, equipped the Go 3 times, and equipped the augmented reality headset AR 5 times. So a lot less numbers than yesterday. I don't know why that is, but I was playing a lot of Arizona Sunshine, which is a zombie game, 2 different occasions. But I was playing that with my buddy Ost. So here's the games and apps I played. The first thing I played in the morning was a drunken bar fight. Yeah, I played that with Ost right away in the morning. And then we played Arizona Sunshine, which is a zombie survival game. Played that with Ost as well. Then I went over to the Go and played Traffic Cop, which was really stressful because Traffic Cop, the cars, you're supposed to direct traffic, you know what I mean? You point at a car, and the car will say, if it has an arrow going that way, that means it wants to turn. If it has an arrow going this way, that means it wants to go this way. It's a 4-way intersection. And if it has an arrow going straight, it wants to go straight. And it has a little meter, and nothing is there until an angry face pops up real slow. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's showing the driver is getting irritated. So that's why you want to move them fast. And you can make collisions. I purposely made a collision and posted it on Facebook, realizing when you get to round 7, accidental collisions happen a lot more frequently because you're trying to do all this shit. Anyway, the once in a while, I don't know if I got the glitch down yet. It's not a good glitch. Once in a while, I think it's when you click, because you can click both lanes, because there are 2-lane streets in this 4-way intersection, you know what I mean? And there's the other lane going the opposite, But the 2 lanes, sometimes I'll click on this car and this car, but I only want this car to move. So I click. Well, I don't. Okay, see, I'm confused. I don't really know what happens, but you get the concept. I accidentally clicked 2 spots when I just wanted to click 1, so I kind of freak out. But the driver won't move. After one of the drivers go, the other driver, I try to click on him. He wants to go forward. He won't move. He'll just keep honking, and he's clear. There's nothing there. I just keep on clicking it. I tried clicking other spots. Everyone else moves. Just this one driver, and it becomes a car pileup. I have to restart the app because the wave won't go. They go by waves once you get enough cars through. But yeah, so that was kind of irritating with Traffic Cop. It got glitched or stuck, bug, whatever you want to call it. The next game I played was Land's End. And Land's End is like a really, really cool game. It's a puzzle game. And there's like these ruins. And first it starts out on a mountaintop with small ruins everywhere, And it's got ocean sounds and the bass I recommend using with headphones that have good bass. It's just really peaceful, and then at the same time it's ominous. And it's just a mystery, dude, and you have to just go through this, and you don't need the Go controller for this. You just look. So my hands are in the pocket the whole time. It feels like I'm levitating and stuff. It's so cool, dude. And it's a puzzle game. So you can point at something, and then it'll have this little circle go clink and make like a rock locking sound, and then you just go up and the thing goes up, and then when you put it wherever you want, you have to like look down real fast and it will disconnect from it, or you can look up real fast, but then the thing will kind of do this and almost fall, So you can levitate objects. They got also another one where they have like holes right here, and they have a triangle here, and they have random little dots, and then they'll have a dot with a big circle around it, and the goal is to connect all these dots with your lines, and the line can only go so far. So they'll have puzzles where like a line will be, a dot will be on this thing, and then they'll have this thing right here, and they'll have the starting point be down here, and then they'll have the end circle up here, and then they'll have a dot or two over here. So you'd actually have to like cling, cling, and then go all the way over here of your line, then go right here at the line, then go back, and then hit the end. There are even puzzles where it's like all the way over here, and you have to move the object, and then do your line magic. So it's really cool, dude. They have all sorts of puzzles, and like I said, it's ominous, and I love it. It was surreal. It was amazing. I played through the whole thing, 5 chapters, all with the one purchase. I highly recommend getting that game, by the way. Land's End. And then the next game I played was Job Simulator, of course. I played that a little later. I think it was 2 o'clock. And I was a store clerk, and that was really funny. I love Job Simulator. Then I did the Netflix, the YouTubes. And then at night, after watching Trailer Park Boys, I got this weird, like, I was talking to my buddy on the internet, and they like Star Wars a lot, and I was talking about, and they got a Lego set, and it was a really cool Lego set, dude. It was like, holy crap, dude, that's like, I misjudged the year. Obviously, it was 2009, and I looked at the little Star Wars logos because it was the Legacy collection. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't recognize that. I thought it was from like an older date, like 2000, like 1999, 2002. I was thinking, because now that I'm thinking about it, episode 1 actually had battle droids and stuff on the Lego logo, so it wouldn't have been that. But anyway, I was all geeked out about it. I was looking up stuff because I didn't know what a U-Wing was, and that's kind of amazing how, like, I'm having a conversation with someone on Facebook on my VR, right? I think I was on the Quest, having a conversation about Star Wars, and they're listing all the wings, like, because this one came with an A-Wing, and it was a whole dock hanger thing. It was so cool, dude. It wasn't built yet, but I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. And she talking about like all the different wings they want, like X-Wing and B-Wing and all this crap. And I was like, what the hell is a U-Wing? So usually at that moment, you grab your phone and look up what a U-Wing was. And I can't. So it's kind of cool to be able to go to another tab because I was on the browser on Facebook. It's the only way I can communicate with people. So I went to the tab, opened a new tab, went to Google, typed in what a U-Wing was, and instantly knew what it was. It was from, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was from Rogue One. It was a weird shape with had wings like this, and they would go out, you know what I mean? I think it was from Rogue One. Possibly other things that I've seen in the past. But anyway, so that was pretty cool. Where was I going with that conversation? Oh, that's right. They were talking about Star Wars and stuff, and after we're done talking, I got this weird thing in the middle of Netflix last night because it was already like wind down time around like 7, 8ish. I wind down, you know. I stop playing games and stuff. It's usually after dinner. After dinner, because my aide comes around 5ish, 6ish. He'll go get dinner. I'll have dinner already, and he'll bring it. I'll eat around that time period, maybe even closer to 7. So that's when I'll put on this baby, the AR headset, and I'll eat dinner. And then I'll, go on to the Quest or the Go, whatever I have open, accessible to me, charged, and I'll, sit down and wind down. I'll watch Netflix, YouTube, I usually check my Facebook pretty frequently and my Gmail and Xbox app to see if any messages came through, because it won't alert me. I actually have to go to browser. There's no way to communicate with people unless they have an Oculus. So they'll actually have a notification if they have an Oculus and message me. Otherwise, everything else you message me through, there's no message system, no way for me to know. I have to go to browser and look at it. And like I was saying, I got inspired, and when I was watching Netflix, and I was like, dude, I want to look at some clones. So I used to have not a massive, but a pretty decent sized clone collection for the actual animated series of Clone Wars, like the animated kind of style of the action figures, dude. And I wanted to go and look at Sith Lord 229. He was a YouTuber I used to watch over in the UK. I don't remember exactly where. But anyway, I was inspired, so I went and looked at some videos and stuff. And I went back to Netflix after I was done trying to watch Trailer Park Boys, and I was like, I should look up Disney Plus. Turns out there's no Disney Plus for this thing, so I can't watch the episode on Friday, which is today. Holy crap. So I was all bummed out, and as I was watching Trailer Park Boys, like, dude, I need a lightsaber. So I got up and played Vader Immortal. That was the whole point of this long story, by the way. I got it. I played Vader Immortal, and I had a blast. But it was like wind down time, so it was like after I was done playing Vader Immortal, blah blah. My my aide even came in here and kind of spooked me a little bit because he just watched me do it. And I will admit, when I heard him right away, I did take this off and look at him, and he's like, "Oh shit, dude!" I'm like, "Oh damn it!" So I did take off the not augmented, the VR without shutting my eyes. I took it off and looked right at him. And I was like, "Holy crap!" And that felt even weird to do that. That felt weird too, because like I haven't done that yet. You know what I mean? Like actually like look and like have nothing on my face. So that was kind of bizarre. But yeah, I played Vader Immortal and it sucked because after I was done playing, I only got through one or two waves. That last wave I posted on Facebook, I didn't get through. Um, I was like exhausted, and the quest battery wasn't done. Not it was like 50%, so I had to keep using the quest. I could have switched, but I didn't want the charge time to die on those things. So I was like, damn it, dude, it sucked, dude. It's so bad. So I had to sit there watching Trailer Park Boys, constantly shutting my eyes and rubbing my eyes and trying to use my shirt to clean off the VR where my eyes are closed. You know what I mean? So it was just hot in there all the time, dude. Just because I want to play Vader Immortal at night. That's why I want wind down time to be wind down time because I have enough. I'm gonna be sitting there chilling. I don't want to be physical before bed. And plus, I was a little sweaty, dude, so it sucked. I wasn't gonna go and get ready to take a shower and shit. And that's probably why I didn't switch the headsets too much because I didn't go take a shower. Possibly, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So just barrel through the games again. It was drunken bar fight, Arizona Sunshine, Traffic Cop, Land's End, Job Simulator, Netflix, YouTube, and Vader Immortal. In Arizona Sunshine, the zombie game, that was kind of creepy too because Ost ran me through it, the whole thing. This first time we didn't run through the whole thing, but we were able to continue the second time because my headset died. That was kind of creepy, especially the cave scene. But it was really nice to be able to run around and actually aim and shoot guns, and I felt free. That was the most normal game I enjoyed yesterday so much was Arizona Sunshine and Land's End. That one was calming, peaceful. I wasn't like there was no motion sickness. There was a little bit of falling sickness. I don't know what to call that. You know what I mean? Balance loss because you're on the edge of a cliff at times and it stops you right there and you're like, holy shit. There's like a few times I felt like I was gonna fall actually. But yeah, that Arizona Sunshine, that was just the freedom to walk around and sunny. But they had this mine part where you had to go into a mine, a cave mine, you know. Dude, it was so creepy because we had a flashlight. You could barely see still, dude. But just popping those zombies and stuff and the whole adrenaline, dude, that was Arizona Sunshine's awesome. And you don't sweat too much in that game because you're not like, it's not like Beat Saber or like, you know what I mean? You are shooting and blah, blah, but I mean, it's not that much activity. It's just enough to, not overwhelm you and make you feel like you just ran the mile, you know? But yeah, those are the games. Description. For breakfast, I ate Hot Pocket. I did eat lunch yesterday. It was a two slices of pizza, the ones that I didn't finish that last blog, and then dinner. My aide brought us McDonald's. It was a double quarter pounder meal, so it had fries and stuff. I didn't drink the soda. I say that's what this is. Yeah, I'm drinking it from yesterday. Aren't I awesome? In VR, I can even be a bachelor. And then, yeah, that's all I ate yesterday. So I did eat lunch. That was kind of nice. I was running low. I think it was because I was playing more actiony games. Let's see. I already talked about the cars glitching, blah blah. Um, what is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, puzzle game, yada yada. Let's see. All right, so I've been feeling pretty all right. It's not hard to do this. I mean, there's obstacles and stuff, and I have to like do things a certain way, but I haven't lost a sense of reality yet. I mean, when I was eating that McDonald's burger with this thing on, and my aide was in here in watching anime, the other room, I felt like it was like I wanted to rush to get back into virtual reality, not because that was the rule, but because I think reality is feeling abnormal to me. It feels more normal to be in VR. I'm not saying I'm losing reality yet. I'm just saying it's normal for me right now to be in VR, and I want to. Even right now, I can't tell. Like, I'd rather have this thing just straight up off my face or be in VR. Because I don't know how I'll feel when this thing's straight off my face. But when I have my eyes closed, it feels good to have something off my face. I'll say that. But when I'm looking, I just think I'm used to VR and I want to be in VR, you know? I'm not losing reality yet. I'm nothing like that. Um, uh, what else? Oh yeah. When you know that feeling you get when you're like done playing a video game and you just want to turn the system off, you're all tuckered out, you're bored with it, and you're done with that game. I felt like that at the end of Arizona Sunshine. I had that feeling, and you want to just go outside or go away or just go sit on your couch and do nothing. Well, I got that feeling, and I can't do that. And I got that feeling around like 2-ish or 3-ish, you know. It's nice when I get that feeling and I have to switch headsets, though, because then I can take off the headset, my eyes closed, put on the other headset, and it almost felt like, oh yeah, I'm done gaming, and now I'm starting something else. So, but when I get that feeling and I'm still in the same headset, it drives you nuts, dude, because you gotta just, usually at that point when I get that feeling, I just exit out of the game, and I go straight to the browser, and go straight to Facebook, and just check everything, check my email. I haven't checked my email so much in my life. And I pushed the refresh button, just to make sure if anything popped up. But yeah, I had that feeling a couple times. I think it's weird because I have a strategy for this. It's a normal way of life how I do things. You know, I wake up, I eat, I brush my teeth, I do my things with this thing, and then I put on whatever headset. And usually I try to do like something a job would be, like Traffic Cop or Job Simulator. Yesterday I didn't start with that because Ost wanted to play, so I'll start with that. And then in the middle of the day, I'll decide after I'm done if I should watch Bleach on my go or I should play a game I haven't tried yet. I did try that Wanderer game, that Land's End game, yesterday instead of watching Bleach. So I didn't watch any Bleach yesterday. So I'll play games, and then in the middle of the day around lunchtime, I'll decide to watch something or play something on the go. And then I will, around 6, 7, or 8, I will eat dinner. That's when dinner comes, and I put on this headset, and then I will go and just watch YouTube or Netflix. That's my chill phase. So that's my situation. That's how everything is planned up, and it's weird because everything throughout the day is fine. Right now, I'm fine. All day, I'm fine. I'm fine until around the period before I eat dinner. Somewhere around there, I feel like I want to get out. Somewhere I feel like I'm not okay. I don't feel all right. And then when I take off the headset, it's perfect timing. I'll take off the headset and eat dinner. That's when a augmented reality feels weird. While I'm eating dinner, something feels weird or off. And then I go back into VR, and I'm just, I just am looking. I'm thinking about the end of the day. I'm in Facebook usually, and then I go to Netflix, and I'm just thinking about the day. I'm thinking about what I'm doing here, and it's like, it's just straining, and I can't wait to get out. I'm waiting until Saturday. I'm thinking about Friday stopping. Tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? Because I'll do the blog. That'd be day 4, and then Saturday, of course, would be considered day 5. Even though this is only 4 days, but it's still labeled day 5, just because the blogs. They're not really 5 days. It's 4 days I've done this. Anyway, I think that's enough. And it has felt good just last night to have my eyes shut and this thing not on my face when I was sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I was this before you fall asleep, or it was this morning. I can't remember, but it just felt really good to just have nothing on my face with my eyes closed. It felt really good. I was enjoying it. It was bliss for a second, and my dreams have not changed yet. Nothing too crazy about my dreams. It's just harder to remember my dreams. That's it. Just harder to recall them, but I have been recalling them. Anyway, after I get out here for this 20 minutes, this is High School Ace, JT, stay renegade, go fuck yourself, be cool. Peace out. It's always different every